What's going on, guys? Sean here. Once again, I am super sorry about the late video last night. Obviously, we've got some updates that weren't in the video last night. I started that download at 8 o'clock in the morning, didn't get done until super late. I don't understand why my 5G isn't working. Probably going to try a new phone soon, try something a little faster. Probably going to get my Wi-Fi checked out too, because I never realized how garbage it was until I put out a 12-minute video that took all day to download. So what we're going to try and do, I'm going to try to go back to keeping these videos a little bit shorter, try to put out more than one a day if possible. All right, so we'll see how that goes. Or I might just do long videos, let them download all day. You guys get the information at night that I'm feeling, and then the next day I'll put out a short with anything that I missed, blah, blah, blah. We'll figure it out. Like, comment, subscribe. I want to shout out a couple people that have been really pushing the content around. Couple likes here and there, a couple comments here and there. You guys have been amazing. I say it every time. I'm going to continue to say it every time. Your support actually pushes me to work harder and to put out more videos. You don't know how much it means to me. It really means the world. With that being said, let's get right into it. Let's try and keep this short and quick. CJGJ down with a lacerated kidney. 2 to 7 weeks without surgery is what it's looking like. I'm going to get on NFL Doc's page a little bit later today, hopefully. If you guys don't follow him, at NFL Doc, he's your sports medicine guy. He can tell you exactly what's going on with every injury, with every person in the NFL. And he knows his shit. Really good sports doctor. So he says 2 to 7 weeks. I'm going to get on there later and check it out, see if he has any updates as the day goes on. So yeah, pretty much the rest of the season, hoping he's going to be back for the playoffs. With that being said, Reed Blankenship came in, played pretty good. Kayvon Wallace actually came in and played pretty good now upon, looking at the defense a little bit closer and stuff like that. But funnily enough, in the year of everybody saying they'd love to be an Eagle again, earlier this year it was Darren Sproles saying, he could come in for a playoff run and return some punts, which, you're not losing anything, so I would try it. Excuse me. Malcolm Jenkins was recently on John Clark's podcast recently, and, just talking about how he likes to watch the Eagles as a fan. Well, come on, Malcolm. You won a Super Bowl here. Are we really just watching as a fan? No, he knows what's going on. And I guarantee you he's already been in contact with Howie. Now, with that being said, I love Malcolm Jenkins. I would welcome Malcolm back in a heartbeat to come play in this defense. But with that being said, you have two guys that went through training camp with the Eagles at safety, Anthony Harris and Jaquiski Tartt. Now, I'm not going to sit here and lie to you and say I know where they are or what they're doing. As far as I know, they're both sitting at home or possibly stashed on a practice squad somewhere. Those would be my first two options. As much as I love Malcolm, Anthony's younger. He knows the system. He's been in the system. I would probably bring someone like him in first. Tartt didn't really show anything in the preseason, didn't really show anything in camp from what I heard. But he is your box safety type, so I don't know exactly how they're trying to do things, if they're putting Epps at free safety or if Epps is playing the majority of strong safety right now, because we kind of use both of them the same, and they rotate around. So there's no telling. But I think that bringing back someone who knows the system is a little more important than bringing back a fan favorite. Now, with that being said, if they brought back Malcolm Jenkins, I'm not going to be mad one bit. I'm not going to be upset at all. I love Malcolm Jenkins. I think he would fit right in with this team. If he's healthy and has been training all year, guys, come on now. I mean, Malcolm was our best player on a horrible defense for so long. I mean, this defense makes our Super Bowl defense look like... It makes it look like the 32nd ranked defense in the NFL this year. It's just... Our defense is so night and day. And people still complain because we don't blitz. I get it too. I mean, I'd like to see a blitz on third down here and there, but, I don't need blitzes outside of that unless they're run-stuffing blitzes, on early downs. But that's about it. Otherwise, we're a top defense this year. I really can't be mad about anything. Yeah, we've given up some rush yards. We're also 10-1. So, people can be mad if they want to be mad. I'm just happy we're 10-1, personally. With that being said, that's really all I had planned to cover. I wanted to make up for yesterday. I know AJ Brown, I kind of hinted at the blood vessel and all. He lost 7 pounds from being sick, busted blood vessel in the eye. Hopefully this week we can get the real AJ back. There has been a pretty nasty bug floating around lately. I'm not sure exactly how it's been affecting you guys, but it's obviously been affecting the NFL. It's been affecting me here where I live. And it's been rough. I couldn't imagine playing through the shit. So, it's been rough. Yeah, I don't really have much else. Jalen Hurts for MVP. Run, Booby, run. We need to start feeding Devontae a little bit more. I think there were a couple times in this game where we would have been a little better off had we gone to Devontae a couple more times. And, let's just continue to pray for good health on this team. Even with the loss of Jordan Davis, CJGJ, Dallas Goedert, we've remained productive. Without Dallas Goedert, we put up 40 points. That's not nothing. AJ Brown caught a touchdown, but he was invisible for most of this game. So, in reality, for our run game to absolutely take over a game the way it did last week, definitely gives me a lot of confidence in this team moving forward. Hopefully tomorrow I'll start to do the video for the coming week. Start talking about our next opponent. I might try to push that a little bit later tonight. Not 100% sure yet. But either way, guys, that's going to be it for me today. I appreciate y'all watching. Peace.